Welcome back, everybody, to Ultimate General American Revolution. It's been a while since I touched this game, actually, since the first released. And being the July 4th weekend, I decided it was time to revisit it. All right, we got here in chat. I know I was in there chatting already myself. You got Josh, Rainey, Riley, Grimwolf, Howard. How we all doing this evening? I know we're going a little crazy in chat already, so we got to get this moving along. Like I said, I haven't touched this game since it first released early access when I was a backer of the game. Needs more red coats. Yeah, they're working on it. There was an update they released today. They are still working on it. Always streaming at midnight. Yeah. It's not midnight for me. Like I said, as you can see, there's no continue button, no nothing. I haven't touched this game since it first released, so
every person is born to do something great.
It's time to revisit it.
Today they have a choice to take a step closer to their destination.
And let me know how the game volume is in the chat. I'll raise it or lower it as necessary. Played around with the settings, but I'm not sure how they're going to sound.
I was the first child in the family.
Of course, we're going to be Grumpy Gruntpa Senior, since I know my avatar is actually in the game. Oh, I can't add a senior. Actually, I can. I'll just remove the Grumpy. Let's call ourselves Gruntpa Senior.
As the eldest child, I took on much of the responsibility for my younger brothers and sisters.
So you don't reenact the cousin of yours during office rocker Grandpa and his famous one-man charge on the redcoats. Yeah, that's right. I probably had the shortest release stream of any YouTuber with this game with what I did. Thank you, Maxton. And let's see. I'm going to keep everyone engaged with different tasks. 3 perception, 3 intelligence. What does that give us? Increase the general's line of sight radius, boost unit range, attack damage. Okay. And what else did that give us? And perception, boost range of attack efficiency. Okay. Plus 5 perception, plus 5 willpower. Boost unit morale, regeneration, increases unit morale damage. That's actually pretty good. Responsibility, plus 2, 3, and 3. Give me a small boost across the board. Happy late Traders Day. Happy 4th of July weekend to all my fellow unrepentant colonials out there. I like this plus 2, 3, 3, but I think that might be a little bit of a trap. I'm going to go with dominance. I made my younger siblings do what I needed.
At the age of 11, I lost my father, and the responsibility for all family affairs passed to me. Plantation management and financial matters became part of my daily routine.
All right, I spent all my free time hunting. Thanks to this, I became a tracker. I wanted to see and hear much further. Spot range plus 10. Tactics. I was trying to find ways to help my workers accomplish their tasks more efficiently. Command aura plus 10%. That's pretty powerful. Often I travel on horseback for business, as it allowed me to move between cities faster. Own speed plus 10%. I like the spotting range more than the command aura. Go with the spotting range.
My adolescence studying and managing the family's plantation. My mentor and older half-brother, who was like a father to me, died during our trip to Barbados. His loss affected me greatly.
See, I shut everyone else. -3 endurance, -3 charisma. Constantly worry that I will lose someone else. -3 endurance, -3 willpower. Realize that the worst will always happen. -10 endurance. What does endurance give us? Unit efficiency and unit condition. What's charisma give me? Boost units. I think I'm going to shut everyone else out because I think my character is built more around range than close combat. -3 willpower. Yeah, I think I'll constantly worry that I will lose someone else. I think that's probably better.
Commander of the Virginia militia, in part due to my organizational talents. Tensions over control of the Ohio River Valley eventually sparked the French and Indian War. I was able to apply my skilled management to help prepare my troops.
Inspired my soldiers with speeches about their duty. Constant training, even in peacetime, made my soldiers iron. My soldiers often spent their time shooting at targets. I'm going to go with the firearms on this one. It'd be nice. There should be an option just for me. I gave my soldiers copious amounts of whiskey to make them better brawlers.
We fought well, capturing several French forts, and in spite of some setbacks, we succeeded in driving out the French. My attempts to secure a commission in the army were thwarted by English officers with little respect for my abilities, so I decided to resign. My next steps were...
Married a rich widow and started developing my estate, increasing my holdings 5 times. That gives us $10,000. Actively involved in local politics and succeeded in increasing my popularity. Plus 25 reputation. I think that's something we kind of gain naturally throughout the game, so I'm not worried about that. Did some wilderness exploration, had a lot of contact with Indian tribes, -20 tensions with natives. Tension with natives will be lower from the start. I know they've added natives into the game. I'm not sure how much of an effect they have on the game, though. Hank, how we doing this evening? I think we're going to go for the money and marry a rich widow.
Afterwards, I ran for and was elected to the Virginia...
And then Josh, I'll beat you to it. It's probably Winifield's great-grandmother.
I was elected as a delegate to the First Continental Congress in Philadelphia. There I helped secure...
Privateers to patrol our coast, +1 warship. Recruitment campaign to expand the militia, +1 infantry unit. Additional cache of weapons to arm our troops, +1,000 Brown Bess muskets. Money, money, money. Money. I'm not so sure about the privateer. I don't know what we're going to... It just says 1 warship. I don't know what we're going to get. Recruitment campaign to expand the militia. It's 1 extra unit. I'm kind of stuck between these two. 1,000 Brown Besses or an extra unit. I think we're going to go with the Brown Bess muskets.
With England have reached a breaking point. In the near future, a confrontation will break out, and I will have to use all my experience to fight for the independence of the colonies.
All right. I think that actually felt a little shorter than last time. What do we got here? We got 70 intelligence, 69 perception, 56 endurance, 55 charisma, 56 willpower. Let's see if we can find... I guess we'll stick with George Washington's picture. We're going to play on normal difficulty because this is the first time I am touching this game since it first came out. PC's on the fritz due to surprise lightning bolt not 500 feet from my house. Apparently my surge protector was skipping leg day. Oh, Jesus. $500 feet, that's a bit of a distance. Limited AI enforcements. What's this? Game allows you to deviate even further from a historical scenario. AI will not try to return the game's historical outline. Depending on selected difficulty, the AI may send fewer troops to restore historical disposition. Excuse me. Huh. Maybe we turn that on and see how that affects things. All right. So when you feel back when she was young, yeah, like. All right, arrival. After raising 2 regiments, one from Pennsylvania and one from Virginia, I traveled to Massachusetts to join the fight against the British and support the Patriot cause. The arrival of my troops was a welcome sight. I must quickly organize our forces and lead them to action against the British. All right, so we have everything's locked up here. Let's hit pause on this a second. Instruction management, locality list is open. Army management's open, but really nothing there. I think it's just showing me what's here. Turn that to one army. Yeah. Judging by their dress, I'm going to say they're regulars. Oh, and they have a perk already. Discipline training, plus 10 willpower, plus 5 efficiency, or endurance course. Stamina, efficiency, or discipline or stamina. Let me go for discipline. I want you to weigh a metric ton, yeah. So, if I remember correctly, all this stuff is locked out for right now. If I remember correctly, we're going to fight a tutorial battle, if I remember correctly. And then we'll have the campaign open up for us. Freak out winning, yeah. There we go, Concord and Lexington, I was right. Patriots have stored valuable military supplies in a small town of Concord. The British must have taken notice and now approach with significant force. Will you help lead the defense? I will command this personally. I already started recording it, Josh. It should be finished sometime on Sunday because I'm going to be gone most of the day tomorrow. I did start recording it already. So there will be no live stream tomorrow night as I'm going to be out of state. Grim, actually, I think they're regulars. Or something akin to regulars. We'll see. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder, but we got a nice little storm rolling in on me. British are attempting to advance to Concord and seize Patriot stash for weapons and ammo. Oh, dear God. Do I want to look at this? You found a picture of us. Where'd you put it? General chat? Oh, dear God. I did do it for the money, and $10,000 back then was, yeah. Yeah. $10,000 back then was a lot of money. No, Josh, it's a 4th of July weekend party. I'll be out, getting drunk and playing with explosives that I shouldn't be well drunk, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Special weapons and ammunition revolved for a cause must be saved at all costs. We have reports that Patriots small New York counties are on their way. We must slow the British down until they arrive. Good luck. All right. So here's militia. All right, so green jackets with these hats are Minutemen. Black jackets, black hats are militia. So, okay. Where are the Brits? Oh, I got to spin around. How do I spin? I got to spin around completely. They got me facing the wrong direction. You guys come back to the woods. You guys get onto that fence line. Militia, let's put you onto the fences. Minutemen, let's get you up to that fence line. And we're going to get more troops, if I remember correctly. Sold my soul to the devil. Yeah, that was a long time ago, Rainy Day. That was a long time ago. You know, that's back when I joined the military the first time. Throwing TNT or using an old cannon live. You know, it's funny enough, I do own a signal cannon. It's been sitting in storage for forever. I got to break that out one of these days. No, Keys, it's the American 4th of July. They're moving to flanks. So move on to that fence line. Staying. What is this? 29% cover by being on the edge of a wood line. That doesn't seem right. You guys get 29% cover from a fence line. I don't know if it's just me, but the game volume seems a little low. See if that works. To me, it sounds low, even in my own headphones. You guys, let me know what the volume sounds like for yourselves on the chat, please. Like, I can't even hear these guys firing. Barely hear them firing. What the hell? Yeah, I don't even hear the muskets going off. Get the music turned down because I know what the licenses are for this game. Yeah, I still don't even hear them firing. I heard some yelling. What the hell? Any of my reinforcements arriving? Yes, they are. What do we got here? More Minutemen. Come out here onto the flank. Company militia. It's coming over here. Minutemen. Coming up here. Anybody else? That looks like it's it. I think eventually we'll have more men than the Brits. You guys going? I captured some of my men. Need more reinforcements, like soon. Hold back. Don't get into hand-to-hand. You're going to lose in hand-to-hand. Third White Lightning Brigade is mustering off in some place called Mississippi. Or is there a bunch of French and Spanish lads? I got some kind of issue with England over some land. Alright. I think I may have to restart the game because I'm not getting, like, any sound. We'll wait till after this battle's over. I'm getting no sound whatsoever. More reinforcements. What do you got? Militia, good. Get on the fence. We will hold here at all costs. And I think this is an ammunition depot, so we don't have to worry about running... Yeah, 99%. We don't have to worry about running out of ammunition. Now I'm zoomed in, I can barely hear the firing. I got the volume all the way up. Oh, dear God, Rainey, what the hell? Oh. You know, I'm sure at the bottom of my whiskey bottle I could do it. Try and get these guys out in this wood lot over here. More reinforcements coming. More Minutemen units. You guys come. These boys over here. Militia company. Boys come up there. That was a unit that was retreating. Some cover. Okay. Start hitting them. Let's advance into here. More companies coming up. Very good. Can I combine you two down? Yes, I can. Boys come up right over here. We're going to start sweeping on their... Oh, they charged right in. Crap. Get up to this line. They are charging in. First bayonets going to work. Something the militia cannot stand up to, historically. Okay, that's a lot more militia regiments coming in. And I can't hold the space key to see where people are going. So you know it's always getting flanked out. We're losing over here. So we got to push in hard. Push it back here. Get up into that wood lot. Boys, you're recovering your morale. Get in there. Will you? There we go. Alright, boys, time to start wrapping their flank up. My blue or gray? Oh, this is a revolution game, so I'd be blue instead of red. Yeah, I'm not really liking the unit handling in this game. I'm trying to draw where I want you to go. There we go. That thunder's sounding dangerous. Ooh, we got some captured Brits over here. You boys over this way. Reform militia, come out this way, please. They are coming behind us. Go shoot their general. Wrong war, yeah, exactly. Oh, them there fighting words, Josh. I mean, he was a good commander. He did right. You know, he was not treated well, to say the least. Can you not go out and attack their generals? Keep pushing forward. Get the generals. They're right grouped up there. Let's take them out of the game. Except for this one unit down here. I think we basically got this wrapped up. That brigade broke. Or company. What's blocking you from firing? How are you blocked? They're right there. What's blocking you? Get it. Charge into them. We're just going to advance you into them. Let's go. Oh. British regiment surrendered to us fully. Nice. Keep hitting those boys. Company behind us. Even zoomed in on the unit, I can barely hear them firing. Looks like we got some of their command staff. Nice. More surrendered troops. Some of our surrendered that are in the middle of us and we can't get them back. Really? Engage in that company. Yeah, I'm not really liking the way the units handle. Really not. It's funny, the map is literally turned around. Like, we're attacking from the direction they attacked from. And they're now in the fence enclosure. It's kind of funny. Who are these guys back here? What the? You guys kill me sometimes. All right, before you guys back in. What the hell's going on there? Oh, they just marched out and surrendered to us. Nice. I'll take it. You boys not shooting. What's blocking you from firing? That's what I want to know. There's nothing in front of you. No, I feel the same way, Glenn. He was wrong, but kind of justified. Nah, it's straight up saying blocked. There's nothing to do with range. That means it's something blocking them from firing. Like, these guys are in the range, but there's nobody in front of them. I don't want to go back there. Look at that charnel house at this fence line. This is just... Look at how many bodies are stacked on these fences. This is disgusting. No battles happened like this in the Rev. Nothing ever happened like this. All right, keep pushing in, boys. Keep pushing in. Surrender to us. Where are you guys going? What the hell's going on there? Are they retreating through them? Really? You guys come over here to the general staff, please. My men are exhausted, so I can't even charge them in. So there's one company hanging out over here I totally forgot about. Never taking down generals in this tutorial. I want to see if we can do that. Somebody not exhausted. Just got to charge in and finish them off. You're not exhausted. Go in there. An absolute charnel house. This is disgustingly bad. These Brits should have broke already. I mean, if this is a sign of things to come for this campaign, I'm not really liking it. Because they shouldn't be fighting down to the last men like this. This battle is over. It's been over. Realistic casualties are for nerds. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's a video game, but this is disgusting. Here you go. Keep following them. See if we can't shoot them down. But, like, this battle's over. Literally, there's one company left. Maybe... No, this one's running. There's nobody left. do I have to rehold the objective to end this? That's probably what it is. Oh, that's an interesting map view. Captured 7 companies. Yeah, I guess we got to recapture the magazine. Take down these officers. I wonder if that's something we can do. Battle's over. They're the only guys left on the map unless there's units hiding somewhere. Why do I not have an end battle? Your old THG Butcher isn't leading your men? Oh, good God. Yeah, I like that second one, Reed. That's a properly paid off artist right there. Yeah, this battle's over. What's going on? I'm not liking this. Don't tell me this is glitch. Let's start looking around the map. Should be no British left on the field. The only thing left are these 2 officers, and then I don't even see them anymore. Okay, I think this might be a bug report. What the hell is going on? All right, I'm gonna do a bug report here. Oh, there's the finish button. It's all the way up in the friggin' corner. I just sent a bug report for no reason. It's all the way up here in the corner. Why wasn't it down here in the center? That makes no sense. Why is that not someplace you would see it? All right, we brought 3,140 men into the fight. They only brought 1,200. We lost 1,471 men. They lost 797 with 310 captured, with 92 of us captured. That's a pretty bad outcome. I mean, we won the battle, but that's a Pyrrhic victory. But it doesn't make sense. Why would the finish button be all the way up in the corner when it should be like down in the center where you can, notice it right away? Go plus 10 fame. All right, so we're at army size 3 of 5. I know we're going to get some reinforcements, and we got to capture Providence. I got 240 men there. We're going to do that with what we have.
Keep moving.
Actually, do we push into Newport first and then take Providence? I don't want to have to leave a garrison there. Let's push into it. Actually, hold on here. I'm going to pause this a second. This looks like it's jumping a little bit more than I would like. I'm going to save this and reset the game. So you're going to see the game go, screen go black here for a minute while I reset this. Finally figured out how to get Discord on your phone. Why is it not launching? There we go. Everything on screen look a little jumpy to me, so let's try this out again. All right, here we go. Let's fight this one out ourselves. 1,000 men against 240. Let's see how badly they maul us. Now, is this where my general in the last stream did his charge? You know, through the British Army and got himself whacked? Cornelius. Oh, don't like that. Seems like a very small deploy box. Okay, I combine these companies down, and then I lose the overall commander where I just can't click on the banner name by combining the companies down. That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right at all. Let's get this started. I think we're right up this way.
Hold the line.
Take a look at controls here for a second. Shift plus number I can group units, okay. What I want to do is see, when I order my troops forward, I want to see their icons on the ground where I order them out to. And it doesn't look like we have that option. At all. Okay. I can group these.
Regroup here. Push through.
But it's not giving me a banner above.
Keep moving.
And it doesn't appear to be working. Okay. There they are. Oh, there's one company here. Engage them right directly. You come out this way. And you engage them on the front and you swing out this way. We'll just flank them down. Double time it, men. Standing in musket line. Oh, already running. We catch these guys. I don't want to let them get away. This isn't the tutorial battle. The more casualties we can do, the better off we will be. I don't have cavalry, so we're definitely not catching these guys. See, there's a finish button right there in the center. Back to global map. There's a finish button. Oh, they stopped the running. Oh, we're going to keep running. All right, we'll let them go. I lost 18 men. They lost 38. Not well, a little bit of a skirmish right there. I wish I had some cavalry so I could take them down, but we don't. That's just something we don't have. It's having cavalry to chase down these units so that they cannot reinforce is a good thing. I think these British companies do have experience already, so taking down their experienced units and not letting them reinforce would be a good thing for us. If it's anything like American General Civil War, it would be a good thing for us. And 198 men are running away. Moving to Providence. Oh, it was Middleborough where I made that where my general made that disgusting charge. Dropped equipment and supplies. I guess we're picking up equipment. Nice. It doesn't tell me what we picked up, though. Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. Continental Congress commissioned you as Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. You were selected over the candidates based on your previous military experience and the hope that a leader from Virginia could help unite the colonies. Local patriots have gathered weapons and formed a regiment militia to join you. All right, an additional 450 men. Commander-in-Chief Department and 1,000 civilian muskets. Research a project. Research Engineer Department Project Commander-in-Chief Headquarters. Engineer Department will unlock production, construction, develop your economy, and train a regular army. 30 days to do that. So where is that? Is that his headquarters? Commander-in-Chief. Why is... Okay, I'm the Commander-in-Chief, but he uses a different photo. That's interesting. Project tree. We want... Army Innovation, Sons of Liberty, but says Engineering Department. That's in Global. Okay. Sign that. 10 days. Oh, you actually went and looked up that video? I'm surprised you found it. That one's pretty old. What is that, like over a year old now? Yeah, some of this art does look AI generated. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. They're not a big team. Let's put everybody into town. And where are those additional men? Up here. Come join us. I think they gotta wait for a letter to get to them because they're not in my command radius. I think we go for Newport next. It's only 7 months ago? It feels like it was longer than that. It feels much, much longer than that, but hopefully the game's gotten a lot better since then. I know the American campaign's basically complete. Militia. I think I'm going to give them endurance instead of discipline, to be honest with you. And what do we have here? Why is it showing me regiments at Boston? Garrisons, Portsmouth, Providence. Here we go. 2nd Connecticut. 6th Connecticut. Can I rename these units? Guess not. A little on provisions. We're good on ammunition. Can I change their weapons? Because I know we have the Brown Bess muskets. Providence is captured. To capture Providence will allow us to take a warehouse of weapons and ammunition necessary for our army to control Rhode Island. Will help us to secure Boston. Plus 10. Nice. And I hear some guns firing. Is that this up here attacking a merchantman? Probably. Guys, be 0 days until they are at full. I can change the name. Okay. Yes, and that skull's a disband button. That's a rename them button. I can add more companies to it. And they are line infantry. And more companies. Make them even bigger. I like that. I wonder how much money that used up. I didn't even look. All these guys added for now. November 15th, 2023 is when you streamed your famous charge. So yeah, I guess that's the day the game released or a day or two later. Let's speed this along. 9 days so that research is done. And you're not not sitting in town. You get into town, you're going to join the army. Increase your size. Another unit of patriots has joined us. Nice. More to you guys. And that's all I can add. Okay. You guys are at Leicester. I'm going to leave them there for now. Let's increase their size while we are at it. I'm going to wait and see. So we're going to name units when we can actually, like, recruit, like, actual units. I think the only thing I can really recruit right now is, like, militia. How do we even... I don't think I can recruit anything right now. Spend reputation to speed up projects at headquarters. We don't need to do that. That's only 8 days. We got 28 days to do it. You guys are not recruiting men. Or this unit has priority. We probably don't even have a lot of men. British reinforcements, an extra 720 men to Boston. Awesome. Awesome. As if it's not going to be hard enough to take down the 4,400 that are already there. That is just amazingly good news. Amazingly good news. Construct a recruiting house. Local buildings are critical for the Army and economy development or social stability. Recruiting house increases available recruits for military service. 33 days. How do we construct stuff? I don't see anything up here. Market, production, construction management, still locked. Or I need engineering department to finish first. So let's spend the 6 on that, because I got plenty. And those reinforcements are going to Middleburg. Still don't have the construction management unlocked. Huh. Says 1 day. I gotta wait another day. There it goes. There it goes. I gotta wait another day after paying for it. Eventually, so the map is going to unlock in sections. Right now, it just basically covers Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and parts of Connecticut. As the campaign unfolds, more and more of the map is going to unlock. Like, I think after I take Boston, it's going to open up New York. Or at least northern New York. So, construct a production building. Building production infrastructure factory in a region will allow you to start production of military material, gold, mineral resources, wood will be needed to produce goods. Select construction management. Menu, select the factory icon, then click on the Hartford region on the map to build. Okay. So they want me to build something in Hartford. So we have construction management now. That's Hartford. What did I just click on? I have no idea what I just did. I guess we're building a road. Okay, not what I wanted. And there we go. Now, can I change priority on that? There we go. 36 days on the factory, then the road will follow afterwards. Actually, I want to build roads. I want to level up my roads. I am a huge logistics man. No resources. Okay. Need 40 resources for that. I also got to construct a recruitment house, and I think I got to click on the town for that. Yes. So, recruiting house. do we get resources? Produce 6.8, funded 0 used. Expand your territorial control, building proper facilities and settlements. Okay. I'm a big road guy. Roads need to be improved. If you don't have logistics, your army does not move. I'm going to have you join us in Providence, and then we're going to push on Newport. We're going to keep moving this along. Projects at HQ. Oh, I don't have anything going on. Quartermaster Department sounds like a good idea. Only 7 days. Now I need a chief engineer. Jay Richardson, Trevor Knoll, 23, 27, 38, 35. So he definitely got the job. Engineers of the Revolution, 7.5% research speed. We'll take that. Morgan's Riflemen. Historical unique regiment. Morgan's Rifles commanded by Daniel Morgan. Morgan's Rifles is an elite light infantry unit commanded by Daniel Morgan, trained in using rifles instead of smoothbore muskets. I kind of want them. But I think that's something I might want to hold off on. I got to see how this campaign plays out. Because the way these battles are fighting, I'm not sure I want to have a unit of riflemen on the field just yet. Production management, muskets. We build these. Continuous? Yes. 1,800 in stock. How do I build more of these? I got to go here. Yep, there we go. I knew I saw that. Let's just rent all 6 factories. And that gives us 60 per day. Okay. That's better than 0 a day. The army only moves on whiskey and the hospitality tents. ETW reverence? What do you mean? Is everybody here? Yes. Units are still reinforcing up to full strength. Actually, I wanted to change your weapons. We have the brown besses. I want at least the 1 regiment with brown besses. Riflemen in the middle game, they're going to be overpowered. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've got to move everybody out. So I don't like this. You got to click each unit individually. And who's got to level up? I see a level up somewhere. Oh, on my commander. Start with Scout. Let's go with 20 willpower, long-range tactics, or close-range tactics. Go with the firearms. Question, what do you need? Answer, socks. How many socks do you need? Answer, socks. Exactly. that sums up military right there. We need socks. How many you need? As many as you can goddamn get us. It's socks. All right, let's move on Newport. Start moving this along.
Keep moving.
We do have an overbalance in numbers on them. Let's fight this out. Yeah, we got 1,700 to their 454, and they do have artillery. Hmm. That could be interesting. Make an appearance in Empire Total War. I've not thought about that game in a long time. I used to love playing that with the Darth mod. You know, the guy who actually created this game. I don't know about anybody else in the weather where they are, but it is disgustingly humid where I am right now. That storm went away, and now it's just humid as hell. 2 objective points. I got 3 companies there, and the artillery behind. Stantonus, how we doing this evening? Haven't seen you in a minute. You're not a full strength company. This is my militia right here. So my regulars or my regulars. Who has the brown besses? Cornelius, you got the brown besses. Now, it'd be nice if there was like a formation selection. I like them going forward in 2 lines. That's the militia. I think I might just leave them out of this. Go with a 3-2 advance for you. They're right there. So we're gonna have these guys swing out wide. We'll have the militia because I don't care about losing them advancing their face. And we'll have this regiment swing out wide. I think that's a plan of action right there. Remember what sucks? You need 4 men on feet and hands, and extra balls, extra socks, warm them all. These guys should sit pretty, not advance on us. And it's a rainstorm. They are advancing on us. Okay, move in. Get the drums beating, boys. Onto this ridge line. I was not expecting the AI to advance. These have civilian muskets. That's perfect. You're actually going to be in a spot where 3 of my companies can hit them at the same time. You guys advancing on artillery. We have 3 companies hit this company at the same time. That's perfect. Oh, they're already running. Look at that. Get me the guns. Get me the artillery. We need the artillery. Ooh, can I surround these guys and force them to surrender? Double time. Get behind them. Stuff condition. Get in there. Charge them. Oh, there we go. That company surrendered. Let's force another company to surrender. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of the guns. And they shattered. Very good. Get you guys on these guns and make sure we capture them. We'll let that last company go. That went really well. That went disturbingly well. I'm a little worried. That went too good. Nice thing about 18th century logistics, you never need to worry about what socks because your last pair ran out 5 months ago. This is true. They're just standing there. Can we get them? Nope, they're running again. All right, we'll let the one company go. Well, they only had 457 men for this fight and 2 companies and a battery. We lost 10 men. They lost 212. We got 3 of the 4 guns and captured 94 of them. I'd say that's... How do you explain that? This Hartford's like, because, yeah, more than likely. I don't know how much of a morale effect that has in this game. I really don't. Casualty numbers are a far cry from that first tutorial fight, thankfully. Get into town. And they just surrendered to us. Nice. Everybody into town. My men are using broken whiskey bottles as bayonets. Of course they are. Capture. The thing is, you don't know what you're capturing. I mean, I don't like this. It's nice that we're picking up stuff from the battlefield like this, which is kind of interesting. But you should know what you're picking up. Like, we're defeating the British. It should be like brown besses we're picking up. To the garrison. And we have a new militia company coming in. Newport is captured. Capture Newport allows you to expand your influence in Rhode Island. You also capture a British Navy ship in port. The USS Obedient. 10 more fame. What is this? USS Obedient. What are you? Unrated cutter. 12. Oh, God. Where's that militia unit? It's over here. Let's plus you up in size. So we're at 6 of our 7 regiments. That's construction looking. 30 more days on that. No resources to build anything. Like, I'm improving the road in Connecticut. I want to improve the road in Rhode Island also. Cost 40. How much do we have? We have 21. Unrated cutter translation, target practice, yeah. Lost more men in tutorial fight than you currently have under arms. Yeah, I did. Are these guys in town or not? They were not. Really don't like how you have to click on every individual unit to get them into town. And troop camping capacity. A little 2,400 men. That's actually not bad. Now, Middleborough's got 700 men. They got another 2 companies sitting outside of it, 2 regiments with 360 men each. That's 700 reinforcements they brought in. They're getting messages, it looks like. See these circles? They might be moving on Providence. If they move on Providence with these 2 companies and nobody else, that would be really good for me. That'd be really good for me. U.S. report change the relations between other nations. France and Cherokee are raised by 5.6. Cherokee and Cree by 6.8. Spain and Britain rise by 8. Britain and France rise by 7. Spain and Iroquois rise by 7. All right. And we have some Pennsylvania militia has joined us also. Where are they? Not here at Hartford, are they? Yes, they are. Mass militia under Balthasar Gibbs. Pennsylvania militia under John Josko. Mass militia under Kamen Strajvetsky. Where are my commanders? Cornelius Conine, Stephen Robinson, and Jason Manali. "12-gun cutter in Continental Navy, which means it can cut British trade roughly in half." Yeah. I'm not going to worry about a Navy just yet. I think once we secure Boston, we're going to need to do something to protect our trade. Surprised they're not moving against Portsmouth. They only have 150 men there. And these units should be reinforcing. But they are not. What is the issue? Newport's got 0 recruits available. I just heard some rifle fire. Where was that? They're attacking me at Portsmouth. Really? So to move the men from Middleborough to Portsmouth. Okay. That's 2 days. I'm not going to speed that up. American Civil War versions of this would be cool. I think the next version of this would probably be like a Napoleonic campaign. Struck recruiting house is done. That's another 5. Capture Boston. Plus 50 and plus 20,000 money, which we could really use. Recruitment house is done at Hartford. Can I add a new militia unit? I want my artillery in the field. I got 4 in the arsenal, so... Do I have any officers? Trevor Noel, Samson Byrne. These guys got the better stats. Yeah, 3-pound gallopers. Let's add a battery into our army. Wait, did that apply? Great. There we go. I probably should have recruited them somewhere else. Is there any recruits in Providence? There are 26 in Providence. Let's move up to Providence. This is annoying. That's just annoying. You should be able to move the entire army out in one click. Come on. Actually, let's get the artillery up there first, so they can grab the recruits that are there. We'll move everybody else behind them. Many men in the one regiment.
Hold the line.
Quartermaster Department. You now organize the Quartermaster Department for advancing support of your army. Market and storage are also open, allowing the trade of equipment, goods, and resources. Nice. Let's take a look at that. Why can't I clear these off? Alright, so I want an artillery department next. That's only 10 days. We now have a quartermaster. What do we put in there? 17, 15. Dayton Fitzpatrick, 2433. You're the best man for the job. Let's see what we can do for you. Quartermaster command plus 7.5% research speed. We'll do that. 67 days. Good God. Turn forge payment on. I don't want to piss off the locals. Factory's 5 of 5. Oh, because we did lose one of our towns. What's going on with Newport? Why is that burning? A few days for this unit to fill up. Okay. I need to produce ammunition. Got 20 on the market, 200 on the market, 200 not. Nothing to really... Really, I want more brown besses, but there's not enough on the market. Fill up my units, but I could use it for reinforcements at least. And I think I need... specialists. So we're going to keep building up Hartford here. And the next thing we want... 246 income from merchant stalls. That's pretty good. Materials plus 1. That'd be really helpful for us right now. 4.5% production points. We've got 4.5 here. It's not bad. In a stunning turn of events, reports from diplomatic sources indicate that Britain and Spain have officially entered into a state of war. Nice. And 50 ammo from New Jersey. Very good. What do we do with a carpenter shop there? Report. Only 100 from... We're a port town, but you only get 100 income